Hi YouTube!
On January 28th, I released my first single, Find You with Ricky Barati on Red Ocean. After that, we decided to do a remix contest for it. And tomorrow, we're releasing a remix EP including 7 winning remixes of the remix contest. What's up guys, it's Toxic Rave, and today we're gonna review Find You, the remixes. Before we head into the remixes, let's talk about how the contest works. For the first round, we received 40 submissions. All the judges, including me, Ricky Barati, Nova, the boss of Red Ocean, and 2 other A&Rs of Red Ocean, will vote for each remixes, and the ones that got the most votes will go to the second round. And in the second round, there are 9 remixes. We email them, give them feedback. After they're revised, each judge vote for 5 favorites. We determine the winners depends on the voting results. And we're gonna show you guys the voting results after we review all 7 remixes. So let's go. So number 7, the first track on the EP is a remix from Ask This one, Ask did a color bass and dubstep remix. I think the sound design is really top notch, probably one of the best of all of the remixes, and we had to choose him. Number 6, we have a tech house remix from 2 Dutch tech house producers, Remixes and Gabriel Munoz. So for this remix, I'm the guy who actually told them to collab on this one because they're both tech house producers, they're both Dutch, but they haven't collaborated before, and I think it's a good opportunity for them to work together, and they didn't disappoint us. Yeah, they did a pretty good job. It's simple, but it sounds really good. Number 5, we have a dubstep remix from Symphonics, which recently just released a single on Red Ocean, and he's coming back again with his Find You remix. So because he was already on Red Ocean, he told me that he was just doing this remix contest for fun, but luckily he got into the finalists and then he became one of the official remixes, so I'm really happy for him. This remix is pretty brutal, really like this one, really high energy. Number 4, we have a mid-tempo trap remix from Alpha. Actually one of the people that got asked by me to do a remix for the contest because I really like his style. I did a more folk simple flip with him and he did an amazing job. So if you haven't checked it out, go check out my Instagram. There will be a video. Anyways, he didn't disappoint us. The drop hits really hard and it's really unique as well. Nobody else is doing mid-tempo, if I'm not wrong. So his remix really stood out and again became one of the winners. Number 3, we have an electro house remix from Les. For his remix, the drops really got our judges' attention. We fucked with the drop really hard.
That's what she said!
And yeah, there's nothing else to say. Funny thing is, I just found out that Les has a number 3 in his name and he got 3rd place. So alright, anyways. Number 2, we have the one and only bass house god, Thorn. So, what the f was that? Okay. So the story behind his remix is that his remix was actually a remix for Solitude by Sepios and Medium. They held a remix contest for that track too, but unfortunately he didn't win, so he decided to turn this track into a Find You remix, and it fits really well. Another funny thing is, if you guys don't know, that Find You, the original track, was actually another remix for Solitude. What a coincidence. It's kind of funny, and then I also tells you guys that if you don't win the remix contest, it's totally fine. You can turn it into another remix or turn it into an original. About Thorn's remix, I really enjoyed it, especially the post-drop section. It's amazing. And now let's listen to number 1. Number 1, I'm not sure what genre it is, maybe it can be deep house or something, but we have a house remix, a beautiful house remix from Claim. Claim finished and submitted his remix pretty early, and when the judges heard it, including me, we were like, this is gonna be one of the winners for sure. It turned out he became the champion. We really liked the atmosphere he created in the break and also the drop. Also how simple the drop is, but it's really catchy, and the first label release of Claim, so I'm really happy for him. So we have reviewed all 7 remixes. They're all amazing, and congratulations to them again. But before we end the video, we're gonna review 2 remixes from the 2 runners up. These 2 people passed the first round, but unfortunately they didn't pass the second round. So on the screen you can see the result of final votes. For the last 3, SK, Defen, and Kyozaku, they each got 1 vote. So we decided we're gonna release the top 6 for sure, but we were not sure about the bottom 3. And then after some discussion, we decided to pick the best one, which is SK's remix. So now let's review the runners-up remixes. Anyways, that was all 7 remixes and 2 runners-up remixes for Find Your Remix contest. We actually announced the winners in a Discord listening party, but unfortunately, the event wasn't recorded. But the event was amazing. The engagement was crazy. Thank you everyone who was at the event. We really had fun, and we want to thank you all for joining this contest. Find You, the remixes. This will be out on all platforms tomorrow, so make sure to hit the pre-save link down in the comments and the description. I hope you guys will enjoy the EP, and of course make sure to follow all the artists, all the 8 artists that won the contest. Don't forget to also follow Ricky Barotti, who made the original with me. Follow Red Ocean, the label, the amazing label. Without them we couldn't make the remix contest a thing. Of course follow me, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on every other platform. Same for the other artists. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.